Mr. Andrew. Today we're going to be talking about the specific needs that you need to be focused on going into your future exercises, sports, whatever it is. You need to be focused on these set things that we're evaluating. First thing we're going to hit is the running starts. Now this is a fast play motion, so we're going to slow it down. But I want you to look at your elbows, even from the side. We're going to start doing some one-on-one where you'll be able to see right at the camera. But for the most part, your knee drive is very good. I have very little to say. The only thing I would recommend is that your elbows get a little bit more inside. They have a tendency to pop out. You can even see it from the side view. So that's something you definitely need to work on. Moving through the run-throughs now. Now note, this is about 50%, so I slowed it down, but look at that right elbow. How wide it is outside. You can almost slide a PVC pipe through there. You need to keep that elbow more inside. Both elbows are flared out, which is not an aerodynamic running form, and that's going to definitely shave off some tense when you're running full speed. This is another run through shot, just kind of running right at you. Now note, whatever your form is at 50 to 75%, it is going to increasingly get worse. So here, let's go to the 40-yard dash. Now just watch your hands. Now we're going to slow it down. Your right arm's a little wide on that start. Keep that thing inside. Remember we were working on Saturday with keeping the arms a little bit more bent and inside. But let's move forward to this. Look at your right hand. It's crossing over your right chest. You need to keep that thing on the outside of your body, not letting them cross your chest like that. That's not going to save you any more energy than what you would do if you had them on the outside. You're actually going to strain yourself more. Another thing is you look at your feet. You're landing on the outside of your feet. You're turning your feet out actually when you land. Look at this, watch. Your knees kind of bow out slightly. That's why your feet turn out. But if your feet start turning out, your knees are going to have to follow. So we're going to have to keep those knees a little bit more narrow next time. All right, moving on to the 60-yard dash. This is a fast replay. The only thing that you need to be focusing on is these elbows need to stay inside, Andrew. You cannot allow your elbows to rock your body side to side. Now, you're running more aware right now because we have the camera in front of you, but when we're not there, it's going to only increase with natural running form. And your natural running form is your elbows run out, and that's okay. We're just going to work on getting them inside, because if your elbows, you can put your hands in front of you. Point your elbows out, and what do your hands do? Your hands get closer to the inside of your face. So turn those elbows inside, and they'll get away from your face. Alright, now to the 100. Now this is a fast play of the 100. Now, here we go. Watch your hands. Again, it's repetitive, which is a good thing. It keeps repeating itself. The good news is that we're going to work on it by bringing those elbows in. It's going to make you more efficient as a runner to run forward instead of fighting your body side to side, because your core's having to work more to keep your body still while you're running. These are all factors, and the outside of your feet, you need to get those stronger. So just your dorsiflex needs to get stronger, but you got this, bro. All right, Andrew, now we're going to be working over here to these turn runs. Now, I would say you were the best one so far that was turning in a motion that when your knees were up. Now, this is where I'm going to start analyzing this. Once your knees are up, this is where I was trying to catch a natural movement of what your body would do in a situation where you were backpedaling and you would be turning. What I see with you is I see that your elbows, again, they're consistent with going outside of your body. Right here, your knees were good, but once you get right here, your knees need to be inside, your elbows need to be inside. I mean, like right against your hips. They cannot be out like that. Doesn't it create you more balance to return, and get your balance back? This is to the other side. You're way better on this side than the other one. I don't know if there's any kind of imbalance issues that I'm not aware of, but you were way more stable to this side. That being said, if there is a position where you had to turn and run from the other way, we need to work on that side. Due to maybe an imbalance with a weaker leg, whatever it is. But you can see right there, that was a smooth. That was the best one out of the whole camp from everybody else. That was the smoothest turn I've seen. But once you get right here, your elbows need to be in, and you need to redrive. It's almost like you're redoing the first 20-yard dash out of that 40. You're digging again, and then you're getting back upright, your chest up, and you just stay pumping your arms, but relax, you know. Everything else is really good, man. I would just continue to come ready to learn and ready to evaluate yourself, because that's what this is really about. Keep coming to learn. I'm going to make sure that I do my best to teach you everything that I know and be able to evaluate it to show you what you can do in the future, man.
Make my transfigurement into reputations on the line. Reputations on the line. It was Kevin Gates, but you are officially rocking with Gates winning. Who you want Gates. Say, watch me go for mine, go for mine, go for mine. Reputations
uncoordinated according to the accordion. Player with the tight squeeze, compressing the keys, making the mic scream.